So we're going live. Oh my heavens. Hey.
Hey.
Okay, so
Hey.
we're going to do a little introduction.
I'm
Amy. We were going to have our niece film, but I want to read your comments. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to do a quick live talking about New York, why we like New York, why we do New York the best. What?
You said you were going to do an introduction.
Oh, and then
I
I'm
said
going to do
I'm
an introduction.
Amy.
Sorry. Okay, so this is Sister Amy.
Number 6.
She is number 6. And so I'm the baby. She's the one next to me. Okay? Then this is Sister Katie.
Hi.
She's the oldest sister. And she's the one that's going to do a live. We're going to do a live with her. Okay. Then this is Sister Emily.
Hi.
She's the next oldest. So oldest, her, Amy.
No, there's
then
boys
me.
in between them.
Well, there's 7 kids. There's 7 kids.
Boys in between.
Hi, Amy. They say. Okay, so this is so difficult. We want to do maybe some Q&A questions too if you want to speak to us. Savvy, maybe hold this now for 2 seconds. Okay, hold it. Okay, so can anybody hear us? Can you hear us? Tell us if you can hear us. Turn it a little bit. Hello, beautiful ladies. That's Heidi. Heidi Burgoyne.
So nice, Heidi.
Okay, so Mom, start talking about our New York experience and what we want to talk to them about.
Okay, a long time ago, my husband, Steve, brought us all to New York. And it was, we did it on the cheap. We didn't get to come to New York and be like, okay, girls, spend all the money you want, go to whatever restaurant you want to go to. It was like, okay, we're here, but we're gonna do New York our way. And so it was dreamy then, and it's still dreamy now, and we're sort of still doing it the same way.
What places are must hits in New York? So tell me what our thoughts are on this.
Yeah, so we do different places, don't we, girls?
It's not a set, for us, it's not about a set list. It's about change and what area you're in, because I've lived in 2 massive Asian cities. I lived in Taipei and I lived in Bangkok, and New York City is similar to those big cities in that there is always change. There's always going to be the new fun place. Yeah. Am I right? She lived in New York. So
So I lived in New York like 15 years ago, probably now. But some of my favorite places that were on the Upper West Side or different places aren't there anymore. So sometimes you can't always, places that are on your list change. So, I don't know.
So what do you think about change, Emily?
Okay, well, come back.
Yeah.
To me for a second. Okay, so every food blog has a list that you can always go to their blog, and they're like, these are our must-haves about New York City. So we've been talking about it, and we just think that it can be, Amy, explain why you think it can make you crazy when you stick to that list.
Is just trying to find that particular restaurant, which if that's the kind of trip you want to have, that's fun. But otherwise, I think it's fun to live in an area, like pretending like you live in the city. So
Because it's
finding
hard to
new
get
areas
everywhere.
and exploring that area, and then you feel like you really know Chelsea, or you really know Soho, or you really know the Upper East Side.
So find a hotel in the area that you might
That you kind of want to explore.
and sort of eat around that area. Like for instance, on 9th Street, there's so many restaurants. You get a hotel near there, you don't need to go anyplace else.
then it's not such a headache. You know, sometimes when we were younger, our dad's a major planner, and he would say, okay, we're going to hit the pizza place in Brooklyn, and then we're going to come back to Midtown and hit this place. And sometimes that wasn't very fun because you were just running the whole time. So this is what we're trying to say. Enjoy it a little bit more, take it slower, and you have Yelp, which helps. But we do have our favorites from years and years ago, but we've got new places too that we're exploring.
Yeah. So what do you think about
Tell me
that,
that there's
Emily?
places to definitely hit, but
Oh yeah, there's places to hit. Everybody knows how good the restaurants are in New York. And I don't know, I think it's more fun because you don't know what activity you're doing for the day. So sometimes the restaurants, if that's the kind of trip you want, then it's fun. But sometimes the restaurants, it's like if you happen to be down in Soho and you don't want to run up to the Upper West Side because that's where it is, or to Brooklyn, to whatever, it's fun to find the restaurant that's in that area. That's how you feel.
But something that we've also found is that most of the activity and the really great restaurants are downtown now. Or in Brooklyn. And so that's different. All the hipsters and everybody, but that's different from when we started out coming over 30 years ago.
Well, tell them some of our must.
Okay, so that's what they're saying. They're saying current favorites then. I hope this is even making sense because when we explain it, it was all making sense because we have so many people that are like, go hit this place, go hit this place. So you really are running around trying to hit all these different restaurants, but we still have our favorites, but we think it's still fun. There's restaurants all over the city. There's 8 million
good ones.
There's 8 million people in New York City. There's so many restaurants. So it's fun to try new and try your area. That's what we're saying. Don't make yourself so crazy trying to hit those. Okay,
For sure.
go up a little bit.
Have you brought anything special to bring home?
Okay, go up a little more.
A little bit more.
Oh, so we'll say our current favorites. Have you bought anything special to bring home? Yeah, our mud floss. And that's a serious find. And you can be thanking me for that one.
We did. We all bought them. We
have to get closer. Okay.
Kind of like her shirt.
Our current favorites. Say your current favorites.
Current favorite restaurant?
Yes, they want to know our current favorites. Then to really
Okay, well, I'll tell you mine. It's this one we're at right now. It's called Citizens of Chelsea. And it's good because we've had a lot of sweets. And so this was I'm not super healthy. If anybody knows, and a lot of meat. So we came here and it's got like the healthy granola bowls and we had really yummy avocado toast. And so this was kind of a fun spot to hit. Don't you guys
get some
see?
veggies
To get some veggies and like something different.
Come back over here. But okay, the place we hit last time was fabulous. But we want to talk about this, Tim, because this is a number one thing.
Where did you find the mud floss?
Well, you DM me after, and I'll tell you after. I'll tell you after. That's special.
It's basically the Chelsea market.
The Chelsea
But it's only
Chelsea market.
flea
Yeah.
market, yeah.
It's a Chelsea flea market, and it's in a parking lot, and the guy's only there on the weekend, and he loves us. And we told him, we're bringing everybody.
But some of our favorite places always are Chelsea Market, Italy. We always go there. The Highline Loop. It is dreamy to me, even if it's 100 degrees out. I go at night.
Dreamy
The
atmosphere.
French place last night.
So last night was so special. It was like going back in time.
Yes, Paris.
The old world Paris our friend told us about. It really was all that. And it was a deal.
But we don't know how to pronounce the name.
But it means the resting, if you speak French, it means the resting place of Venice.
Yeah.
So if you can translate that, you got the name.
But Emily Jenkins told us about it and took us, and it was fabulous.
All was on the menu is one
Yes.
One thing on the menu, which is steak and frites, which was amazing. The dessert was fabulous.
Okay, but this is what I wanted to share about because we do this better than anybody. So when you come to a city and there's so much food and you want to try new things and you want to enjoy it, you share. And that's how we always live our life. Amy needs to get more in the camera. You need to get Emily needs to get more in the camera.
I'm in.
come out in and out.
But the thing is you're always sharing your food because you get to enjoy and try new things. And that's when you get to try more than one thing on the menu. That's what's exciting. And we have so many friends that are like, we never knew that. And this is the sharing queen that made us
Even
do this from day
even
one.
when you don't want to.
Even
she'll
when
be
you
like
don't
two
want to,
sandwiches
she
is
said
enough, and
you
you're
will
like,
share.
I'm starving.
Because if you're too full, then you can't hit all your
eat
fun
for another
places.
day.
You can't eat for the next day.
Yeah.
We're only here 10 days, so you gotta keep it small.
They're saying they don't know what mud cloths are.
Oh, kind of like
Okay.
this shirt. Kind of like this.
Yeah, it's a large. It's basically a shirt.
Show it to you.
I did not.
No, the mud cloths they're
from
real.
Africa.
They're from Africa.
They're vintage skirts. It's clothing.
But we decorate with them. We put them on chairs.
on chairs, on couches, coffee tables.
Emily's the mud club
30
queen.
seconds.
She has about 100 of them. Yeah. Whatever. But I do think they're really fun. They're kind of a bohemian
So
thing.
sharing your food in New York is a must.
Not even your food. My mom used to buy one chocolate. My mom used to buy one chocolate when we would visit a big city in an expensive chocolate shop, and we would all have one bite.
A nibble. A
One
nibble.
bite. It goes down to even a bite.
Yeah. Have a bite.
But that way you get your
Sharing is key, but show one of our favorite must-haves, right? This is what we show.
We already showed them that, but I wanted to just
famous for these.
New York is famous.
Like, if
for
you ever
these.
watch Seinfeld,
Junior's
this
is
is what they
also-
talk about.
Yeah, Junior's is also famous for cheesecake, and we love
Yeah,
their
we love their
cheesecake.
cheesecake.
It's amazing. But these cookies from Junior's, I don't know, they're still my favorite.
Yeah, but tell about when we were in New York years ago.
Look,
Yeah,
we've been
Try
trying
every black and white cookie
Yeah.
in the
on the
city.
street.
When
On
I lived
every
here,
corner, on every
when
corner
I
we
lived here,
hit.
we hit every corner for black and white cookies because they were famous, and it was when Seinfeld was huge and everything. And these are by far the best.
So
Don't
They're
go
like
anywhere.
they're like a cake cookie.
They're
not like a
really
chocolate
moist.
chip.
It's almost like a cake.
It's almost like a top of a muffin they cut off or something.
They're
you
just
want-
fun.
it's fresh.
They're just fun, and they're New York.
Fresh and so delicious.
Okay, how are you handling the heat? It's super hot.
It's over 100 degrees.
Lots of drinking.
Well,
waters and stuff.
like for us, my son's here with us, and we just go to the park and sit under a tree. And that's how real New Yorkers handle the heat. You just head to the park for a minute, get a drink, and
Who's the
sit out.
bossiest sister? Laugh out
I
loud.
think
It says the comments are covering you guys. Amy, can you look at all
They are.
Oh, good.
I think
Maybe put it.
yeah, I think something that's the greatest about coming to New York is who you come to New York with. I
Go
think
with a
that's
fun
the
group.
most important.
Because we're all
We all like to
willing.
eat the same.
Right.
If you come with people who don't like to eat the same as you,
Then it's not as fun.
not going to be as fun.
They're saying Diet Coke or Dr. Pepper. Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Well, there is even
But we
Diet
have
Coke.
another tip. Out of the can, which, New York, let's face it, it's cans or nothing.
Yeah.
Diet Pepsi's
Diet
better.
Pepsi's better.
That's our tip.
Our cousin
From our
gave us that
cousin.
tip. Who's a
Yeah.
Diet Coke fanatic? Thanks, Beth. She told us Diet Pepsi.
We like Diet Coke.
Yeah.
But we love Diet
Okay,
Coke
well, do
too.
you think we said it good? Did we explain ourselves?
I don't
Is it
know.
over?
We never explain
No.
ourselves well.
The thing is, Lizzie and I are not staying as long as these other girls because we have to get home.
Yeah, I gotta get home. I gotta get back in the kitchen.
We're
We're
actually
staying.
leaving tomorrow.
This is a fun tip for the summer.
Yeah.
We do this at home where you just get a water carafe and put your fresh mint in it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So refreshing.
But look, we do have our must-haves that we love to come to New York and eat. We're just trying to say that don't make yourself crazy with the must-have list, and you can try new things because
you can
there's
make
so
your
many
own
good
list.
restaurants everywhere. So, anyways, we can stop. Wish I was there. Hi. Oh, it's London. It's London. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Danny. Hi, Danny.
I think someone said who's the bestest sister.
No, Boston.
Oh, Bossiest.
Bossiest.
Maybe
These two are runner-up.
We're the older sisters, so
I
we
am
feel
not
like
bossy.
we need to be heard sometimes. Because these younger ones really
Lizzie's the
don't know.
bossiest.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That's
Okay, are we done? Mom, you haven't really talked, so I'm
no,
saying-
I have said plenty.
Okay.
My favorite's Chelsea Market, Highline Loop. In Italy, I have favorite restaurants. There's so many.
The other favorite tip,
Brooklyn
really
Bridge.
quick,
We
really
like to
quick.
go to Brooklyn.
The pizza place. So
Like the
the 99-cent pizza slice.
Yeah.
You guys,
It was worth it.
it's the best.
We got
99 cents.
Bill.
Oh my gosh.
We got 6 slices and
We got 6 slices and 6 drinks for $12.
It was
The
amazing.
thing is, when my sisters come here, they spend $3,000 on food. They go to all the famous chefs, restaurants. They go to the finest. We've never been able to do that with so many kids. So we just learned how to do New York for a really good price on a budget.
And my dad was a pilot, and pilots always have a list of the best.
cheap eats.
Just like cops. Cops know where to eat. Pilots know where to eat. And we would sometimes go to the best places nobody has ever heard of. Some of them are here, still some are not.
Just try to take the things that you're most excited to try and come and try those things. Don't try the whole list. Try some different things in the area you're in because you guys are not going to get a bad restaurant in New York. It's very rare. It's very rare.
We're a food blog, and so we're not talking about going to a show, doing Bite the Big Apple, doing Central Park.
Because of course we're doing all those things.
we're
But
doing
just
all
want to
of
talk about
those
the
things.
food.
Right, but we wanted to talk about the food because we are a food blog.
Yeah, we're a food blog, and I don't know. I'm done.
We didn't even help
We
you.
done?
Did we help
Okay. Did we help you? We hope we helped you. We're gonna buy Central Park tonight. Just a big key: if you don't want to spend too much money in New York and you want to try all things, you need to share. Go to if you go to one expensive restaurant, then you go to cheap, and you do the rest of the day cheap. It
Do
depends
pizza slice for 99
pizza slice
cents.
for 90 cents.
For lunch and then go to a nicer dinner. That's the way
Anyways,
you can
it's
do it.
hard to film this in here, and but we're
We're in a restaurant right now, so it's super good.
But have a fabulous day.
Just
We love how we're all together. Thanks for all the
Loving
love.
it. Wish everybody was here. Thank you for all your lists. You've helped us. We love all of your lists.
Well, and you
We
could
love all
direct
of you.
message Lizzie for some
Yes.
good places. We know good places. You can ask Lizzie.
That's nice. Jenny Smoot saying most beautiful dance moms, aunts, and grandma ever.
Oh, what a
Thank
Thank
you.
you.